just want to ask you some things. Like, if you were to describe my ass, how would you describe it? Just one word to describe it. I'm thinking like orange juice. What would you kind of say it is?
It would just resemble to the moon.
Welcome to Swipe Your Sign.
A brand new queer dating podcast on BBC Sounds. Hi, I'm Nathan. I'm 30-something years old. I'm from Darlington. You guys may know me from every single reality TV show under the sun, and I identify as fluid. I am looking for my sidekick in life because, let's face it, I am the main character.
My name is Ro. I'm 32 years old. I identify as a lesbian and my pronouns are she, they. I live in East London, Hackney, and I'm a podcaster. I know I found the one. Actually, I don't know because I'm single, so I don't know what that means.
We're going to be putting our dating lives in the hands of astrology.
You're going to be hearing us on a series of blind dates with different star signs in the hopes of finding love.
By the end of the episode, find out if we're going to swipe left or right.
Help us along the way, we have astrology expert Celestial Tree. Hi, Celestial.
Hi, Ro. Hi, Nathan.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Very, very good.
Not too bad.
Excited for today?
So, when we send Ro and Nathan on a date, they'll be served a 3-course meal of conversation starters. So the starters are going to be get to know you questions, the mains are going to be juicy dilemmas, and the desserts are going to be some cheeky dares. I hope they enjoy. As you guys may or may not know, there are 5 sort of main love languages. I guess the point of them is just basically like trying to encapsulate how you like to be loved and how you love as well.
Yeah.
So the 5 are acts of service, gift giving, words of affirmation, physical touch,
Yeah.
and quality time.
Okay.
So give me like your top 2 love languages because that's always what I.
I'd say for me, definitely, this is probably going to shock you because you're both going to think it's gifting and it's actually not. Mine's actual physical touch. Like,
Yes,
I
okay.
love to be touched. I love to be fussed. I
Yeah.
think of all the 5, my least favourite is acts of service. Not least favourite, but the least one which wouldn't bother me because I'm quite independent anyway.
Yeah.
Is acts of service.
Yeah. What about you, Ro?
Mine are acts of service.
Okay.
And quality time. So quality time is my top one. I just love to spend time with my partner, whoever I'm dating or whatever.
Yeah.
Just chill, you know?
Are there any sort of love languages outside of the traditional 5 that you guys are like?
So I've got one that's like PG and one that's not. So the
Okay.
PG one is if you can cook. I love stuff like that.
Love it.
And the other one, it sounds a bit weird, but I need to explain the story first. It's if you give me head. But no, wait, listen. Because I was in a relationship with someone, and he had this thing where he wouldn't even touch my dick, wouldn't even give me head. So I'm giving you a service here. I want something back. So if I start dating someone, if they go down on me, I'm like, whoa, this could be love.
What about you, Ro?
Yeah, I think mine is going to be cooking as well. When someone makes an effort to
Yeah,
cook for you,
definitely.
it's just an act of love.
Yeah.
You know, when I cook for someone, I'm putting effort into it. So
Exactly.
I expect the same back, basically.
Maybe you should be asking your dates about these things today.
Oh yeah, so how am I going to put that in a conversation? Do you like giving head? Do you
If
know
you
what?
want.
I'm going to do it. Because
think
I
you
want
should.
everyone in this room to feel awkward.
Yeah, I think you should do it.
So, Ro, let's talk about your compatibility for your next date.
Let's go for it.
You excited?
Hit me.
So, you're dating a Taurus today.
A Taurus.
How do you feel about that?
I feel like I normally avoid Taurus people. Not avoid them, but I don't really gravitate towards Taurus.
Yeah. Generally speaking, as you're a Libra and Tauruses aren't necessarily compatible. Tauruses are very much like, they're not super flirtatious. So I feel like if you feel like they're not giving you like what they're supposed to give, try not to like flirt with them too much. I feel like Taurians don't really appreciate that too tough. I mean, some of them might, but they might be a bit like, a bit
So I've got
much,
to play it
like-
cool.
Yeah, just play,
Yeah, but don't play it too cool, like whereas if you don't care.
Okay. Do you know what? I think I'm going to know them. I think I am. That's just how the community is so small.
Yeah.
Like in London, it's too small. So
yeah. It's, oh,
Oh, that one
Is that the
jumped
one?
out.
yeah.
That's the one. Oh no.
What?
So this is the card that we have today.
Lost lands.
Lost lands.
I see you notice that it says you've done this before.
Yes.
So I feel
Someone
like,
that I know.
Even that's someone you've already dated.
Yeah.
just based on the energy of the card, I know we're dealing with a Taurus today, but I feel like there might be really good conversation. Nathan, I think it's time that we talk about the compatibility with your next date.
Okay.
So you're going on a date today with a Gemini.
Okay. Well, I've got Gemini in me, haven't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
Might
is
have Gemini in me by the end of this. Joking today.
Oh my
not
god.
sex.
For Geminis, boredom is like the kiss of death.
Okay.
As soon as they get bored, they're gone. And they have like a kind of love you and leave you kind of reputation, which is a little bit unfair, I will say.
So basically, I might get ghosted on this date if I'm not entertaining enough for them.
I don't think that you'll be boring.
I kind of want to get a little bit more about like the flavour of how the day is going to
Yeah,
go. So I'm going
same.
to give you an oracle card reading. Praying,
You know, I
but
really hope it's good for you. I really do.
yeah, me too.
Oh my god, even the stars are saying that I'm like, God, if that's not, the universe is basically telling you, Celestial, yeah, it's going to take time with this one.
You got 2, is that 2?
So
The weird one says it's not yet time,
Yeah.
things are being woven.
So-
This means that they're not going to be the one for me then.
with the deep cellular healing card,
Mm-hmm.
the energy of this card carries sort of a message where it's like the healing journey and the healing lessons that you've taken from maybe previous relationships are not fully healed yet. Does that make sense?
Yep, it does. I don't mind though. Do you know what? I'm going to treat, even if today doesn't go as I would stereotypically want a date to go, I'm going to take this as a learning experience.
On that note, Nathan, I feel like it's time to meet your date.
Hi, my name is Glow. I'm 24 years old, born and raised in Southeast London. I identify as non-binary/male. My pronouns are he, they. And I am a content creator, model, podcaster, and performance poet.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
Nathan, what's yours?
Hello, nice to meet
Hello. Jesus Christ. You are so tall.
you. It's so nice to hug tall people for once.
Can you lift weights?
Kinda.
I'm just thinking about doing
I'm
it.
stronger than I look because I'm skinny, but
So you can throw me around?
yeah. I mean, I can try.
I mean, I'm happy with that. Like, normally I date small people that are petite that can't pick me up, so I'm like, this is refreshing.
Hi, my name is Heather. I'm 27 and I live in London. I identify as a lesbian and I am a LGBTQ activist and mental health advocate.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm not too bad. It's good to see you.
You too, my love.
Good to see you.
Surprised?
I am surprised. I mean, I had a feeling that I was gonna know who it was because the card that was pulled
Right.
said something like we've been here before, but we haven't been here before.
No, not here.
Like on a date or anything like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
no,
we
no.
haven't been in this kind of space before.
No.
But we know each other.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
Hello, darling.
Hi, darlings. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You're both glowing. Glow.
I mean, listen, it's
Oh,
fine
do
brand.
you know each other?
Yeah.
Maybe come around the way, maybe.
Yeah. This is my big sis.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So here, I'm here to serve you your starter.
Thank
Okay.
you.
This is a starter of get to know you questions.
Yeah.
I'm
Thank
ready.
you.
Enjoy.
Well, should we do that cheers first?
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you.
I like your rings.
Thank you very much.
Oh God.
Would your friends describe you as a relationship person or a city boy? I'm going to answer that question first. I'm going to say my friends would describe me 100% as a relationship boy.
Okay. Yeah.
What about you?
I would say city boy in the sense that like I'm outside, like I'm super social. I love to flirt. It's just like a passing comment, like on a night out.
Okay.
And then
But is that if you're with a partner or not?
if I'm gonna like be in a serious relationship, I need somebody who has a capacity to allow me to flirt. I don't know. I might compliment someone, make a cheeky joke here, but like
Yeah.
I wouldn't do anything that like I wouldn't feel comfortable doing in front of my partner.
We were talking about love languages, and I want to know, what are yours?
Words of affirmation. I know I've lacked words of affirmation like in certain relationships, even like certain friendships, and I've started asking for it more as well.
Mine are physical touch. I love to be touched. Things that might not be on the spectrum of love language. You're not shy, so I'm going to ask you a question. Where do your stances on giving head?
I love it.
What, you love to give head?
I love to give, I love to receive.
Yeah, but some people's love languages, they don't give head.
Sorry, that's a hate language. Like that is not love. That's neglect.
Well, I'm a man with my word, and I said I would ask the question on my date, and I think I'm glad we cleared that up.
Okay, one has to go emotional intimacy or physical intimacy. I know this one is easy.
Go on.
I like sex. Let me just tell you something. I can't even lie. You have to answer.
I'm gonna go with emotional intimacy.
Of course you are.
Just because I think when you have that, the physical intimacy is even better. I like passion, but
Okay.
it's sometimes hard to get there.
I mean, if the sex is bad, I'd walk out. Like, it's like, this was great. It's a great time.
Yeah.
Thanks for trying. You did all the.
Have you ever done it before?
Of course I have.
Yeah. What wasn't given for you?
What wasn't given for me? Okay, this has been a few situations. In our community, we believe that the more masculine ones are the more sexual ones. They have the more experience. A lot of the time, listen, they don't know what to do. They lie down on the bed like, listen, what's next?
Yeah, I feel like with masculine presented women, sometimes a lot of performance.
It is.
I now like to be in a space where I can allow to be soft. So then wherever I'm coming, it's not going to be a performance. It's going to be honest. It's going to be real. And I think my physical intimacy is great.
Oh, I was about to tell me a story about the time I had the threesome and sat at the edge of the bed and cried.
So here are some dilemmas.
Oh.
And I hope you continue to feed yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
I love that movie.
You've been with your partner for a little while when you find out they cheated in their last relationship. It wasn't that they were unhappy or that there were problems in the relationship, they just slipped up. What do you do? I'm a firm believer in giving people second chances.
Yeah.
And what necessarily happened previously to me isn't essentially going to happen to me.
Yeah. Have you cheated before?
If I'm going to be honest, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah. No judgment.
When I was seeing someone, I did kiss an ex-partner prior to him.
Okay.
Kissed him, and then stuff happened.
Real?
Not penetrative sex, but stuff happened.
Yeah. Okay, so you cheated. Don't be shy.
I'm just thinking this is going on the BBC, and I don't want people to think I'm a whore. This is my previous life. This is my past life. Yeah, I cheated.
Yeah.
I own it.
Yeah. I cheated. I've never cheated physically, but there was
mentally?
Yeah.
I think that's worse.
I was basically in denial that I had feelings for somebody else. So I was kind of emotionally cheating without realizing what I was doing. It was very, very blurred lines.
But did you ever do it to take it up to a physical step?
I mean, kissing, but very much so
That's cheating.
Kissing was accepted in this relationship.
Okay.
My partner was cool with me kissing my friends and whatnot. That wasn't an issue. But I feel like because of the person that I kissed, I feel like it was more of an emotional betrayal. Yeah.
Okay, you and your partner have been together for a couple of years. When they forget your birthday, you wait all day for them to acknowledge it, but by the next morning, they still haven't said a word. What would you do?
I feel like by 9 a.m, I'm probably going to be like, hello. Because I need the message at midnight.
Yeah.
Even the phone call. We should even already be on FaceTime at midnight.
Yeah.
You know?
I am hoping that the reason why we haven't spoke or you haven't told me happy birthday that day is because you have something planning.
Are you big on birthdays?
Not really.
No?
On other people's birthdays, I do the most.
Yeah. What's the most extravagant thing you've done for someone?
So we actually broke up right before I was gonna do this. But she really liked graffiti. So I had organised a graffiti artist to do a mural of her. It's her birthday.
That's amazing.
So the plan was to take her on a walk, how we'd always walk, and when she'd turn on the road, it would be her mural on the wall.
I'm impressed.
Listen, I feel like when it comes to my partner, I always do the most.
Yeah.
So one thing I've learned from past relationships is even though I want to do the most all the time and celebrate my partner and show off my partner and do the most, it's worth also having a conversation and finding out what they actually want and how they want to receive love.
I didn't expect, because obviously I knew he was going to be a Taurus.
Yeah.
And we had a reading beforehand.
Yeah.
And I didn't expect you to maybe be so attentive in that way. But then again, if the person is not something they receive that well, then maybe not. But I like that. So maybe that's how I think you're attentive because I like things like that.
Okay, good. You know? Because that's very much me. And I think for some people it can be a bit scary.
I'm single until I'm not.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hello.
So you're not. I wonder how long that will last.
Ooh, child.
All right, we have your dessert.
Okay.
I'm not classy, so I'm going to put it dessert.
Okay.
And these are some dares.
Oh.
I'm going to go first on this one. Call anyone in your contact list and get them to say the word juicy. You are not allowed to say the word, but I'm not allowed to say the word though. I'm going to ring my best friend Sophie. Hiya. Hi, you all right, darling?
Yes, I'm great.
Right, just want to ask you some things. If you were to describe my ass, how would you describe it? Just one word to describe it. I'm thinking like orange juice. What would you kind of say it is?
It would just resemble the mood.
Yeah. I'm trying to think say if it wouldn't be a smoothie, it would be something else. You know what I mean? That kind of vibe.
It would be liquid.
Nope, my ass would not be liquid. All right, okay. If I've got some gossip to tell you, what kind of gossip am I giving you? The gossip.
Juicy.
Yes. Bye.
I feel
Bye.
like- I feel
Love
like
you.
you
Bye.
should.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
I feel like you cheated.
Nah. Your turn.
You said juice, and then you said.
Yeah, but I said it by accident. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Hey, love. I need you to say a word, right? How would you say I'm coming to you with some gossip? What adjective would you use to describe it? Some gist.
What would I use to describe gossip?
An adjective to describe really good gossip. Think.
Juicy? Maybe?
Wait, say it again.
Juicy?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Thank you. Just use the same.
No,
you
sorry.
use the same thing what I use.
Thank you, Shan.
I said the exact same
I'll
thing.
talk to you later. Love
Thing.
Swap phones and let your date send a random message to a random contact in your phone. I don't mind.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm an open book.
Let's do it.
Okay, so we're just gonna say scroll wherever we stop
Okay.
at. Yeah, ready?
Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Scroll, stop.
So yours, just stop Daniel D.
Who the hell is that? I got Elaine.
Not Elaine. Oh.
Who's Elaine?
So Elaine is my ex-best friend's sister. I thought I deleted her number. And me and my best friend fell out, ex-best friend fell out in 2016.
So that's been a while.
It's going to be extremely random.
And I have to send a text.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Okay,
Trying to make it cheeky. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
okay. It didn't even send. Oh my
Okay,
god.
shall I read out yours?
Read out
Hey, hope you've been doing well. Just want to say that I wish you the absolute best. I hope 2023 is your year and you get all the blessings that you deserve. Love heart. That is cute.
It's cute.
That is cute.
And then there's you. Hey, I'm on a date with a Libra. Do you think I should give her a second date? It did deliver.
Oh.
I'm gonna get I bet this is my tailor in Nigeria. It's gonna be like, Madam, I got your text yesterday. I don't know if it was supposed to be sent to me, but yes, you should go on a second date. Madam.
Yeah.
I need she needs clothes as well. I can sew in fact.
I need that.
I can send. She said, just send the measurements.
What's it called? Agbada. I need one.
The wedding will be amazing.
Oh, perfect.
Could you imagine?
Perfect.
All right.
I've enjoyed this bit. It's very insightful.
You know, I haven't laughed like this in ages, so yeah, I had fun.
I found the date really fun. Nathan was so funny, and I was a bit nervous at first, but I loved how candid it was. We just got straight to the bullshit, talking about sex, cheating, polyamory, all the things you want to know, but you're too scared to ask.
Well, can we get the bill, pretty please?
Let's get the bill.
I would say I'm attracted to Nathan. He's tall, he's fine, he's got good skin, good hair. I would rate the date a good 8 out of 10. I would swipe right on Nathan.
Did you enjoy your date?
I did. I have enjoyed my dates. Oh, that's the day that I just put it back in there. I have enjoyed my. Have you?
Do you know what? I haven't been on a date in a while. And it's quite nice.
I thought we got along really well, had a lot in common. It felt very natural. I think everything came out quite nicely.
You should get the bill.
Let's do that.
I will get the bill.
You're gonna get the bill?
I will get the bill.
Thank you so much.
I would rate the date a 10 because I think it went really well. I would swipe right for right.
So, Nathan, how was your date?
You know what, right? I'm going to be honest here. When he was saying about he needs his partner to have the capacity to allow him to flirt with other people. But for me, that was an instant no. And
Really?
that's
I was
fine.
looking at you
That's
when
fine,
you
yeah.
said
And
that.
I tried not to look at
Yeah.
you. I think there's a difference between being flirty and being friendly. But other than that, I do think the conversation was great.
Yeah.
I felt like there was a vibe there and I really enjoyed his company.
Which way would you swipe for Glow? Would you swipe left or would you swipe right?
I've got to be
Honest.
yeah, because
Yeah.
I can't. If we're going to do this, I'm going to have to stick to it and be brutally honest with you. I'd swipe left. I just feel like maybe there's certain things that we're not compatible on. Because we have got more people to date, and I'm
Yeah.
like, if the
course.
connection wasn't working straight away on that day, then I don't need time for a second one to make up my mind.
So, Ro, tell me how that date went, please.
I enjoyed it. I had a good time.
Yeah.
I was also thinking about not doing too much flirting.
Yeah, I feel like she was such an emotionally intelligent person.
Yeah.
I feel like the conversation, if it was just pure flirting, I feel like she would have been like,
Yeah, she wouldn't
come
be
on,
feeling
like,
it.
let's talk about life. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's really good.
And when she said the thing that she did for her ex, like the mural.
Yeah, yeah.
wow.
We were
Like,
stood there like,
yeah,
hello.
I've never heard of anyone do anything like that.
Nah,
really.
that's
So-
next level.
She actually did have some advice for you. It was very, again, emotionally intelligent advice. she's aware that you're going to be on other dates. So her advice to you was decompress and take time for yourself before the dates.
Oh, that's so nice.
Right?
She's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah. I think she's great. I think she's amazing.
Would you swipe left or right on Heather?
I would swipe right.
Ooh, okay. Okay. Love that.
And with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's podcast. Make sure you give us a listen on BBC Sound.
If you enjoyed this episode and want more, you can listen to the full podcast episodes on BBC Sounds now.